Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about some of the updates that KTM brought to the Valencia test last Tuesday. So we're going to start off with the front nose cone. So the first thing that I definitely noticed was that they are using a different shape intake on the front nose cone to the one that they were previously using. Also, the front wings are a little bit more like Ducati, very similar to Ducati, very similar though to the KTM's ones from last year as well, but there is a bit of a difference. The wings at the edges don't go down as much as the previous ones, as you will see here. You will also see here that the air intake is vastly different. They were also running the wings that were fork mounted, as you can see here. Not quite Ducati-esque, but almost there, if I'm very, very honest. The next thing that I noticed that they were running, and the biggest thing that they were running, is they are running a mid-mounted fairing wing, but also they have like the aero effect that Pramac Ducati were running. However, this one is actually on steroids. As you can see, the gouge in the middle of the fairing, which is being fed by that front wing. So I think it's really, really interesting what they're doing with that. It's complete different to the way they were going last year. But I suppose it is not the bunny ears or the downward ducks, as you would call it, method. They're also running a low wing and low side wing down towards the bottom as well. So it's kind of like a downward duck, but it's actually not. Now it's really hard to see with the really clever paintwork that they're using, but it is definitely there, I can assure you. Here you can just catch the edge of it there on the front. So it is a wing that's feeding the lower part of the fairing. Also, they're running the new exhaust. Now, it's not 100% new, if I'm honest, because Jack was running this in races, but it gives you an idea. It looks very stubby, short, like an old loud fart can, but you can see here, it's just poking out the bottom of the fairing from the front cylinders. So it does look kind of weird, but again, Jack was running this, I think, for 2 races. So it's not brand new to the test, but it is definitely something they're probably going to explore for the 2024 season. All in all, what I can say is you can heavily see Red Bull Racing's aerodynamics team definitely helping out here. So Red Bull ran a livery like this when they were testing, so again, there's definitely a lot of influence from Red Bull, but also from on the aero side. It is not their final version of aero. It's an early version, so I would expect the bike to look maybe a little bit different by the time that they get to Sepang for the main tests. But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the updates that KTM brought to the Valencia test? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.